Look what I didn't know they had. Some miniature case of mystery novels. I don't think that's that case, is it? No, but that's the Gold Avenger immediately. Regular Avenger. Ooh, great big. And there it is. There's the reflective El Toro Loco. Toro Loco. There's the ghost of that. Oh, apparently the green one's Lake of Chase piece. Dragonoid. And I think that's another Dragonoid. So there's that. Those are actually kind of interesting. I've never seen that. Let's see. Check and jockey. I hate doing this kind of video, the kind of video where I've already looked through stuff, but got a new wave of Skybusters, and I don't remember if I saw the Indiana Jones one last in any of the previous waves. Also SpaceX and Boeing. Those are kind of neat. They must have a ton of them if they can keep putting out cases. I don't know if they think that'll stop me from looking and getting the good shit. But it's still worth look, in my opinion. 180, that is no for the dice. 191 already. 186. The more of those, the merrier. I don't know how that was still here, too. I was thinking this case had long been looked through. Also, I know that one's been looked through. 188. 88. So you're looking for 181 through 83 and 191. Just for those who've never looked through one of these, they're curious as to how to identify the good shit cases. And here we go. I believe those are the last 3 cars, so these should all 3 be chases. And they all are. But I'm gonna leave all of them. Like Tesla, nobody wants. Oh, they've got buckets. I mean, these are long since been looked through, but well, what do you know? You never know. So I'm gonna actually just pause real quick, look through these. So I see some things that I'm kind of happy to see. I wouldn't mind another one of them, but if I had to guess, they're all long gone. What do you think? Dud. Dud. Also a dud. Also a dud. Man, I wonder where they kept the display for these at, because I would have loved to have found them. I knew they got, I knew they got a shipper of those, but didn't know if, or how long, they'd keep them for. Maybe maybe 183 is one of the chases. 185 isn't. $90.94. That's probably it. What a fucking notification thing. You're annoying. That one's a ghost, but
there's the original to your
Chase. Yeah.
Chase. I didn't know. I just happened to read it.
No, it's fine. New M2s. Already looked through already. And then removed even the mediocres. Huh. Here we go. 2025 G case. I don't have a good feeling about this one though. It was double taped. And I'm pretty sure when these come out of the factory, they're only single taped. So it's not a great sign. First three cars, we've got the BMW 202, Chevy C10, and the Shelby GT 500. The 1968 Dodge Dart, BMW 202, and DMC DeLorean in a nice blue color. We have the Chevy Blazer Custom. It's pretty nice. The carryover, it's not a super unfortunately, but you know, Not surprised. Jeep Gladiator and the Optimus, but dang, that corner's rough. Rough corners. Look at this poor Kia. Card's completely destroyed on that. We also got the small block in a taxi cab color and the pixel shaker.
And chat, if you're new to the stream and you just joined, calc is short for calculator.
Porsche 911 Rally. No dice, no soup, no nothing. Formula Solar. And the DeLorean, or Deodora 3. Not DeLorean 3, whatever. The Batmobile. That's nice, but I'm not too big of a Batman fan. Rapid Pulse and Small Block. Here we go. Here's a decent handful. Hoto Roto. Black Nissan Skyline. And the Chevy Blazer Custom. Not my favorite car, but it's a car. There we go. Another dud. Another carryover. Dodge Challenger. So, assuming this box has not been tampered with, there should be one regular treasure hunt. Recolor for the Purple Passion, that's nice. The Big Air Bel Air. Custom Cadillac from 53. The 1992 Ford Mustang. Another Hoto Roto. And a Mazda MX-5 Miata. That's completely just wrecked. Final couple cars from the top here, but dang, these have been crushed. There we go. There's a third Hoto Roto. A second custom Cadillac. And another Batmobile. Mobile. Next wave, we've got the 1967 Shelby GT, a Mura GTC, and another Pixel Shaker. Now, if I flip this and I see a birthday burner, we didn't get scammed out of 90 bucks, but it is down there. Okay, that's a good sign. I do see it.
That just means we didn't get lucky enough for a super.
I don't care. I'm not expecting supers. Got the 1968 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. I think that's a body kit.
Customizing company.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah,
never
they do
mind.
more classics and stuff like that.
McLaren W1 and a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk, which is nice. Alright. This bottom half of the box is in decent to good condition. We've got the Rapid Pulse in a yellow color, the Morgan 3 Super in an orange and blue, and we've got the Honda CB75 Cafe. I think that one's kind of nice. Ooh, there we go. Chevy El Camino, Fast and Furious. That one's nice. We've got the 1969 Mercury Cyclone and the 1968 Chevy Gas Monkey that we already had a copy of, but that Camino's nice. If you're feeling a little salty, we got the Salt Shaker for you, just to compare you to. We've got the upgraded Roger Dodger 2.0 and Monster Dairy Delivery. Oh, there's multiple of those in this case. I'm not a big fan of that. The Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk. BMW 2002, and the black 67 Chevy C10. The Chevy's nice, and I like the Nissan. Okay, there we go. Now, this is actually a really decent handful here. We've got the Minecraft Minecart. I am Steve. The Ford Mustang from 1992. And the Datsun 240Z. That's actually a decent handful right there. By the way, I still kind of feel like this case might have been gone through.
Everything looks on par from the video I watched of another unboxing. So.
Not to me. The regular treasure hunt would have been on top, and it's almost always on top for regular cases. The fact that it was on the bottom suggests that someone took every car out, looked through them, and put them back. To me, at least. Amuru GTC. The Deodora 3 correction. And the Audi Aviant. I haven't been looking at those, but I presume they do have the gas cap thing that they did for last, I believe it was FK set around that year. The Great Crate Racer. Ba-na-na-na. The Power Wheels Dune Racer. That's kind of neat. And the Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. That's nice. I'll let you sit down there. Damn. Now here we go. We've got a decent handful right here. The Buns of Steel. 1971 Dodge Challenger. And the 1983 Chevy Silverado. No black grille, but that is okay. Right. Almost final handful, we've got the Monster High Ghoul Mobile in a black recoloring. We have the 1994 Audi Aviant RS2 in a white, no fuel door difference, and a Snoopy. I'm gonna set that one aside. Now, in this final hand, we do have the regular treasure hunt. To the ends of the earth, but that's fine. We have the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. That nice black and gold livery. That's really nice. We have the Crate Racer, which we already have a couple of, and this is our regular treasure hunt. The birthday burner. The circle flame is very clear. On the back there it says, "Congrats, you've just found a collectible treasure hunt vehicle."